How can I effectively advise family members suffering from waswasa? Okay, so the best thing in this situation, if someone is suffering from waswasa, generally OCD, is that you go and you take them to a scholar, preferably a scholar who has some familiarity with mental health conditions. Sometimes people learn fiqh from people, and it just exacerbates the situation because the person's not aware of how to teach in a way that doesn't trigger these things in people, and or be of the effect of mental health situations. Sometimes when people have OCD, through no fault of the teacher, but this person just can't process that information in a healthy way. They seem to think everything that's negative is focused on, so they seem to think that I studied this. This means none of my prayers are valid. Therefore, I've been sinning all these years. Therefore, I'm going to go to hell. They have all these scenarios. They tend to focus on the worst, or on the fear element. So, the way I generally like to advise people on this is that there should be two approaches. One is management, and second one is healing. So, tell them, go and speak to a scholar, a local scholar who you can have some time with, sit down and explain the matter to. I've done this a number of times with people. Sometimes people come with intrusive thoughts that are just coming in left, right, and center. And I said to them, look, you can't control this. Just like if you were to stand on a road, a main road where cars are going past, can you say, right, no white car is going to drive past me? I will not allow it. And you can't control that because it's pretty much random what color cars are going to go past you. So just like that, you can't control the thoughts that just come in and out of your head. So sometimes people have thoughts, am I a disbeliever for this or that? And so you just ignore it. Just say, look, this is your thoughts are what you actively choose. Like if I said to you, think, tell me of your favorite memory, right, or your first memory. You're actively thinking and you pull it out. Something that comes in to your head and then disappears, or just comes in without you wanting it. The sign that you don't like it, the fact that you don't like it is a sign it's not from you. So you just ignore it. Let it come in and let it go. Don't give it life by giving it attention. And it's counterintuitive to what someone with OCD would think is the way forward, but a bit of training and a bit of letting go, and it works wonders. So something like that, management. Let them learn how to manage it and live with it, and it gets easier. And then find them a therapist and facilitate this for them to go to a therapist. Preferably a form of therapy that actually helps. That's got a track record of healing and helping. Some forms don't help as much. CBT, for example, there's the OCD workbook. I know some people have tried that, and it just tells you, well, indulge your OCD, and then at one point, say one day a week, go against it. And it doesn't always work. Rather it's changing a person's perspective helps better than just to try and fight it, because the more you fight it, the stronger it gets. And people just have the screaming inside where, no, you're not pure or whatever. So a form of therapy that's got a proven record in helping people, and that'll be the way forward, inshallah.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.